Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome to your reading for mid-November until December. What are the messages for Leo, please? Sun, moon, and rising. What are the messages for Leo? All right, we have the Eight of Wands coming through, Divine Wisdom, and the Tower. Whoa. That's like a huge revelation or insight coming through from your spirit guides that is really going to be shocking you. All right. Either this has already happened, you have received some type of an epiphany, some type of download, some type of internal truth or universal truth, something in that realm that really shocked you. Okay. It shocked your knocks off. Like that's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. I'm going to clarify deeper with that Tower later on, but let's see. We have the Queen of Cups. Wow. The King of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Cups, the King and the Queen of Cups are already on the table. That is definitely a divine counterpart. And no way, I have never seen this before. I have never seen this before. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups back to back. And then we have the King and the Queen of Wands. That is water and fire. Playing with water and fire. Wow. I mean, I've never seen it in this lineup. Okay, how are we going to even... Oh, the Devil and the Page of Pentacles coming through. I am going to clarify a little bit with this Tower. But I do see definitely power couples. I see two of them. So it might be talking about 4 people in general. For others of you, it's not talking about 4 people, but it's just talking about you and the other person. However, there is still the Devil here attached, meaning that there is someone that is being too obsessive. There is someone that is in a chasing energy, and the other one is in a emotional energy and attracting the other person energy. So there's a lot of pull and push type of energies here. Wow, how are we going to even interpret this all? Like, I'm just really flabbergasted of this whole reading. Because the thing is, the King and the Queen of Wands, which are the two action-oriented cards, they are the ones that really go after their desires. They really chase the other person, right? Like, it's not really in a chasing type of energy, but it's still like the chaser or the leader. And they're both looking at the water signs. So it's kind of like the fiery energy is chasing the more watery energy. So I don't know what is going on here. It's a little bit confusing. And it's just because I have never in my life seen it coming out in this way. So I'm just like, what is going on? We have the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Empress coming out in the Tower. So it looks like someone from the past comes in out of the blue. You may have had like some type of download about this, or you may have had some type of dream. This comes in like a sudden shock for you, and there is a lot of love attached to this person. There is a lot of care. You may have felt very comfortable around this individual. For some of you, if you don't have any contact with your mom or with a mother figure, that person comes back from your past, or it could be someone that you grew up with, someone that you have like some type of emotional bond to, and this person just comes in out of the blue after you have received some type of download about them, or you remember them, or you thought about something, or you came across something that reminded you of them. You saw a dream, and then boom, then they are. You run into them, or they contact you out of the blue. So there might have been a lot of intuitive hits, intuitive downloads in regards to this person. Also, I am feeling that this is some type of twin flame connection, and both of you may have had like a very extreme fragment in life or scene that happened in the past, something that really was a catalyst, and you both really want to come back together in order to solve this. This seems to be like a spiritual thing that spirit is bringing you both back to one another and wanting you both to be in your masculine as well as your feminine energies and balance both. You might be both like fire and water elements, or you may have those qualities in your chart, which we all do, by the way. But it's all about like balancing both the fire and the water, which can be quite dramatic when you are dealing with fire and water, right? If you put too much water, the fire just like, and if you put too much fire on water, then the water kind of like. So that's the type of energy. That must be a very sucky explanation. So my apologies for that. Then stop shocking me with these type of readings, Leo. Like, what the hell? Okay, too many cards coming through. What am I even trying to clarify here? Okay, let's clarify the devil card. Yep, what did I say? What did I say? Healing. You know, when I said the devil card represents some type of toxicity or overindulgence, it could be talking about codependency or something toxic between the both of you, that you both are being brought back together in order to heal. There you go, is the healing card of the star. So you are both in this next phase of your life, and which is going to come unexpectedly, starting to heal those lower frequency aspects of the relationship. And we have the Six of Swords reverse, so this is definitely a comeback together. So someone is definitely returning from the past, something or someone that you have already been expecting to come back around. I feel like you've been waiting for their response or waiting for them to reach out, and they finally do reach out with some type of opportunity for you. I feel like energetically you both are being healed at this point. When it comes to your emotions, your sensitivity, your emotional intelligence, and the way that you express yourself emotionally, as well as within your actions and behaviors, so that both of you can really walk your talk. Both of you can actually go after your desires without really putting it, like, without really pushing that away, right? Like sometimes we have this yearning and we want to go towards someone, but we hold ourselves back. But this time around, you both are working on taking the necessary actions towards one another. There is still some type of waiting that is required, or patience that is required for this connection to really manifest itself. But just want you to know that you both are being prepared for this. You both are being prepared for this union. We have independence coming through. Time to let go and break through. A rebirth from the ashes. I do feel like both of you back in the days may have let go of each other in order to find more independence in your life, in order to focus more on yourself, maybe on self-love, self-care, in order to create your own path. And now that you have found more independence as well as emotionally, you are now being brought back together, and that is the whole breakthrough. This is something that you perhaps didn't even see coming, right? Because we have twice now actually a scorpionic energy coming through. The breakthrough is kind of like the epiphany of the Tower coming through in your reading. So this Scorpio season could be revealing a lot of things, a lot of insights and divine wisdom, and as well create some type of breakthrough in a relationship here. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what more. Let's pull you some of the psychic tarot cards. See what else you need to know. Fulfillment of wishes and solitude. So after you have taken the time off to focus on yourself and your own personal growth and navigate your own path, you have been growing a lot. There has been a lot of personal growth within your situation, and because of that you are now completing that phase and moving into your wishes. All right, you're receiving whatever you've been wishing for, because you now are able to be on your own. You are able to be single and independent, not be codependent on someone else to make you happy. So these are two nines that are coming through, and nines are all about completion and starting up a new phase. It's all about the self that you are now completing, and you've also reached a level of self. I didn't want to say self-indulgence, but that's what I heard. But you've also reached a period of, now I forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. It just flew out. It just flew out my brain. You know what? I'm going to pull some numerology card for you. So many cards talking about the self, right? Self-discipline. It all fits the whole picture. Self-love, self-care, being able to be independent and alone and single, working on yourself, being very disciplined. And because of that, you are now reaching your goals. You are now reaching your final destination. And that is coming into union with this individual, and there is definitely a beautiful balance between the both of you. I see a very beautiful balance between the both of you. Spiritual partnership, exactly. This is a spiritual partnership. I mean, like, you can't even describe it otherwise, right? I mean, obviously there are some things to be worked on with this devil. There is some type of obsession or fear of getting obsessed when it comes to this connection, or that the connection could get intensified, obviously, because you're kind of like polar opposites. It's like water and fire, like I've been saying. So if it gets out of balance, it can get towards toxicity, but you both are aware of that and healing these aspects. What more? Let's pull you one of these. Ooh, Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So absolutely a new chapter with someone that is going to be fitting your energy. And I do really see a yin and a yang type of energy coming through. So either this is new and it's going to come in quite unexpected, or this is someone from your past that is about to re-enter your life here. One more. God of reflections. The quality you see in others are simply your own reflections. So you might be also mirroring one another. Obviously, after these 4 cards that came up, these court cards, there could be a lot of mirroring going on. So that means that if you start to be in a lower energy, they may react the same way, and it's kind of like vice versa. So you both can be triggering to one another, which also is being shown in the devil card. So it's kind of like the triggering effect. So make sure that your vibration is high and it's clean, so the other person will also react in the same way, meaning that if you come forward with a lot of love, genuine loyalty and all of that, compassion, then you will be met with the same energy. And if you come in with a little bit of anger or envy or whatever the case is that is related to lower vibrations, then most likely the other person will kind of like reflect that energy back to you, as you are both mirrors. All right, so, or mirroring each other. You're not both mirrors, come on, you're human beings. Right, so that's what I have for you, my dear Leo. I will be continuing this reading in the extended and see what else is coming through for this power couple. And I hope to see you there. Make sure to have a thumbs up for me and comment your situation below. The information for the extended will be down in the description box below. And I see you guys soon. Ciao.